Hello everybody, Team Tech here, back at it again with another discussion video. This is going to be my third time at my attempt at this video, so forgive me if I sound a little bit annoyed today. So, here's what we're going to be talking about today. Firewall Dragon, a lot of people hate this card, rightfully. This card is stupid. It really is. And it's just sad that they decided to make main character's monster so OP. And Konami knows deep down inside that they cannot put this guy on a ban list because it would show such false advertisement for their show. And keep in mind, and that would ruin Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns from the fucking start. That would literally ruin the new anime for Konami. The moment that they hit Firewall Dragon or ban him on the ban list. If they put him on that list, even at 2, they're going to ruin the advertisement for this guy. They can't ban him. They can't put him on the list in period. Because they know that this guy is the main character's card. Why they decided to make a boss monster so powerful for the main character of the show, I do not know. I really don't. You're going to have to take that up with Konami, which I feel shouldn't even be running this game anymore. So, let's break down some key things that Firewall Dragon is definitely notorious for. Infernities, Star Grail, some pretty notorious infinite loops with Grand Soil, some FTKs. I've seen one card Exodia, Infinite Gaga Cowboy Bird, the loop with Cannon Soldier. This nigga is insane too. So yeah, you have lots of things that you have access to with this card. And so broken. And while it is known for a lot of notorious FTKs, the card could be abusive, like I said, in a consistently in a deck like Infernity, which can shit out 3 copies of this with Archfiend and Necromancer on the field, with 2 to 3 Infernity break and Barrier face down without any issue at all. Thus, this card makes Infernity the strongest it's ever been ever since the format where they had 3 of all their cards. 3 Soul Charge, 3 Lavalval Chain, 3 Archfiend, 3 Barrier, 3 Launcher. They had 3 of all these cards once upon a fucking time in the fucking game. And this card basically restores them back into the days where they were able to do that kind of notorious shit in the game. Therefore, Firewall Dragon is a pretty broken card. But again, this card is like guaranteed to not get hit. Because, at least not for the entirety of the Reigns series. They may hit this card when the Reigns series ends. They have to keep this guy around because this is advertisement for the fucking show. They're not going to ban a card when literally the main character of the show's main boss monster is that card. Firewall Dragon. This is his main card. And when you have an entire show built around this one card, it being the boss monster in the main character's deck, Konami knows they can't hit this guy on the list. People's request for them to hit this nigga on the list is gonna be in vain. Because they're not gonna ban this guy. They're not gonna limit him, they're not gonna semi-limit him, they're not touching him right now. And it's probably gonna stay like that for the next 3 years that fucking Reigns is running on TV. It's gonna stay like that for the next 3 years, folks. It really is. And this is the first time that they've made such a broken monster for Lynx. I mean, for such a broken new monster for an extra deck, new extra deck mechanic that's coming out right at the very fucking beginning. Because Pendulums, when they first came out, weren't so broken. Same with Exceeds, same with Fusions. Synchros had some pretty powerful boss monsters, but they weren't that retarded. Like this nigga right here. This card, Firewall Dragon, is retarded. And the fact they chose to make something like this, it honestly proves how low the mentality that Konami really is. It really does, because this card is still a mistake and it should be hit on the list at some point. But again, this guy is never getting hit because of the sheer fact that this guy is being aired in the show right now. They'll probably hit him when the show's over. He'll probably get banned when the show's over, so you won't be able to do Firewall Dragon loopholes anymore, and you'll have to invest in their new extra deck mechanic after the show ends. Like, I don't know how many more fucking mechanics that they want to come out with. I really don't. But if they're gonna come out with another extra deck mechanic, they're gonna have to increase the extra deck size to 20, because we're not gonna be able to squeeze all this in our extra decks, by the way. We just can't. We can't squeeze all this in. We really can't. So yeah, this is my discussion on Firewall Dragon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Team World Tech channel. Have a good day. Peace.